Today, our world moves very fast. New things appear every single day. The internet brings us so much information. Sometimes it feels like a giant wave. It can be hard to stand firm. It can be hard to know what is true. This is why we need honest talks. We must talk about our Indian history. These are not just old stories. They are the foundations of who we are. They are our guiding lights in a confusing world. Many young people in India today feel disconnected. They live in a digital age. This age often looks only to the future. It sometimes forgets the deep wisdom of the past. But our past is not a burden. It is a treasure chest waiting to be opened. Inside, we find courage and wisdom. We find stories of great heroes. We find philosophies that have guided millions. Understanding this is crucial for our young minds. It helps them build a strong sense of self. We need to approach our history with open minds. We need to see it clearly, without filters. Let us begin this journey together. Our Indian heritage is incredibly vast and ancient. It stretches back thousands of years. Think of the Indus Valley civilization. It was one of the world's first great urban cultures. Think of the Vedas and Upanishads. These sacred texts hold deep spiritual wisdom. They offer insights into life and the universe. Our history is filled with mighty empires. The Mauryas, Guptas, Cholas, and Mughals left their mark. They built amazing monuments and art. They shaped our land and our culture. Knowing this history is not just for exams. It is about understanding our cultural DNA. Our traditions, festivals, and art forms come from this past. When we learn about them, we connect to something bigger. We connect to generations of people before us. This connection gives us a sense of belonging. It makes us feel rooted. The historical significance of India is immense. Our land has been a cradle of ideas. Understanding this global contribution fills us with pride. Understanding our history does more than teach us facts. It shapes who we are. It helps build our personal and collective identity. When we learn about the struggles and triumphs of our ancestors, we see ourselves in their story. We see their courage in facing challenges. We see their wisdom in building a great civilization. This awareness creates a powerful link. It links our present lives to their past sacrifices. This link is a source of immense strength. Think of the great freedom fighters of India. They fought for our independence with bravery. Learning about Mahatma Gandhi, Sardar Patel, or Rani Lakshmibai inspires us. Their stories teach us about resilience. They teach us about standing up for what is right. This awareness of their courage fills us with gratitude. We become thankful for the freedoms we enjoy today. We understand that these freedoms were hard-won. This gratitude motivates us to protect and cherish our nation. Our identity is like a strong tree. Section 4. Truth Seekers. Fighting misinformation with knowledge. In today's digital world, information spreads like wildfire. Sadly, not all of it is true. Misinformation and distorted histories are common. They can confuse young minds. They can create wrong ideas about our past and our culture. Ignorance of our true heritage makes us vulnerable. It makes it easy for others to mislead us. This is why education about our history is so important. It must start early. It must start at home. When we lack knowledge about our own roots, a vacuum is created. This vacuum can be filled with false narratives. These narratives can be harmful. They can divide us. They can make us feel ashamed of our culture, or they can make us blindly arrogant. Neither of these is good. True knowledge empowers us. It helps us see things clearly. It allows us to question what we hear and read. It makes us seekers of truth. Starting this education at home is crucial. Families play a vital role. Parents and grandparents can share stories. Section 5. Proud hearts, open minds, embracing our culture and others. It is wonderful to feel proud of our Indian heritage. Our culture is rich, diverse, and ancient. It has given so much to the world. This pride should come from genuine understanding. It should come from knowing our achievements and our values. When we truly appreciate our own culture, this pride is natural. It is a quiet confidence. It is a feeling of belonging to something truly special. This pride gives us strength and joy. However, pride in our own culture should never lead to prejudice. It should not make us look down on other cultures. Every culture in the world has its own beauty. Every tradition has its own wisdom. An open mind is as important as a proud heart. We must learn to appreciate the diversity of human experience. We must respect other ways of life. Section 6. Living our heritage, practical steps for today and tomorrow. So how can families stay connected to their cultural roots? How can we ensure our heritage lives on? It starts with small, practical steps. We can make traditions a part of our daily lives. For example, tell stories from the Ramayana or Mahabharata at bedtime. These are not just stories, they teach values. Explain the meaning behind family rituals or prayers. Involve children in preparing for festivals. Let them learn the songs, the food, and the customs associated with each celebration. Another practical step is to explore our local history. Every town and village in India has a story. Visit local museums, temples, or historical sites. Read books about Indian history and mythology written for young readers. Watch documentaries that showcase our culture and achievements. Encourage learning Indian languages. Language is a key to understanding culture. Speaking our mother tongue connects us deeply to our heritage. It opens up a world of literature, music, and thought. We can also use technology wisely. The internet has many resources. There are virtual tours of museums. There are online courses on Indian philosophy or art.